I am Nubaisa Abdul, your biology teacher from Mawig State Papanday National High School, Moblano Sur 2 Division. So come, join me in the journey of the discussion of the different parts of the cell and its function. The objectives of the lesson are: define organelle, identify the parts of the cell, and describe the structure and function of the different parts of the cell. Before we start with our new lesson, let us have a review about cell. Let us allow the cell to introduce itself through a short video.
Hi guys, I am a cell. You all know your body is made up of cells. Humans, animals, and plants are all made up of cells. We can only be seen under a microscope.
Cells are the basic unit of life. All living organisms are made up of a small microscopic unit called cells. Now let us have an activity entitled 4 pigs in 1 word. Try to identify the words that are associated in the picture. You are given 5 seconds to answer. Cells are made up of parts called organelle. So what is an organelle? Organelle mean little organ. They are a specialized part of the cell that have function.
These are some of the examples of the organelles that can be found in the animal cell and plant cell.
The cell organelles are nucleus, cell membrane, ribosome, endoplasmic reticulum, lysosome, Golgi body, vacuole, cytoplasm, cytoskeleton, centriole, cell wall, and chloroplast. Now we'll proceed to the discussion of the different functions of the cell organelle. So let's start with
Nucleus is known as the brain of the cell. It controls all the activities inside the cell. It is also responsible for the storage and the transfer of genetic materials in the form of DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, and RNA, ribonucleic acid. It contains the nucleolus, which plays an important role in the ribosome production. Ribosome is called the protein factory of the cell because it is the site for protein synthesis. It is found in rough endoplasmic reticulum and in cytoplasm. It is also the site of biological protein synthesis in all living organisms. Although it is small, but it plays an important function inside the cell. Endoplasmic reticulum. It is a network of pathways through which materials flow to different parts of the cytoplasm. For short, ito yung highway ng cell. Dito dumadaan yung mga materials papunta sa mga specific areas kung saan sila kailangan. Thus, it carries proteins and other materials from one part of the cell to another. It is attached to the outside of the nucleus. There are 2 types of endoplasmic reticulum. First, rough endoplasmic reticulum or the RER. It has ribosomes attached to its surface. It is involved in the manufacture of various proteins in the cell. On the other hand, the rough ER is involved in the production of antibodies, insulin, as well as transportation of proteins into the smooth ER. Second, smooth endoplasmic reticulum or SER. It is named because it lacks a ribosome on its surface. It is involved in the synthesis of lipids and carbohydrates that are used to build cell membrane. Golgi body is known as the post office of the cell. It processes, sort, and deliver proteins. It gets proteins and other newly created materials from the endoplasmic reticulum, package them, and send the materials to other parts of the cell. They are also responsible for the transporting, modifying, and packaging proteins and lipids. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell because it produces energy that will be used by the organelles. It is where the cellular respiration takes place. When we see cellular respiration, it produces ATP or adenosine triphosphate, the energy currency of the cell. Cell membrane. It is the outermost layer of the cell and known as the gatekeeper because it regulates the materials that enter and exit the cell. It is also a double layer that is differentially permeable membrane of the cell. When we say differentially permeable membrane, it means that it permits some materials to pass through the cell. That's why it maintains equilibrium and stays normal. Vacuoles, known as the storage tank of the cell. It stores various molecules which includes enzymes, waste products of the cell, water, and even food materials depending on the cell type. In plant cell, there is a large vacuole because they need more water for photosynthesis, the food-making process of chlorophyll-bearing organism like the plants. Lysosome is called as the suicidal bag of the cell. It contains chemicals that break down materials in the cell. They break down large food particles into smaller ones. They also break down old cell parts. Ang lysosome ay tinatawag din na garbage collector sa loob ng cell kasi siya ang taga-kolekta ng mga cell parts na may sira or namatay na. Ang mga bagay na naipon ni lysosome ay kanyang tutunawin kaya tinatawag din siyang digestive system of the cell. They are common in animal but not in plant cell. Chloroplast. It contains the pigment chlorophyll, which captures energy from the sun for photosynthesis, and it makes the plant for their green color. It can only found in plant cell. Cytoskeleton, composed of at least 3 different types of fibers, microtubules, microfilaments, and intermediate filaments. It is also involved in anchoring the nucleus and supporting the cell contents. Centriole. Our cylindrical organelle is found in most eukaryotic cells. They contain tube-shaped molecules known as microtubules that help separate chromosome during cell division. Cell division is a basic process in all living organisms and to be discussed further in the preceding lesson. Cytoplasm is not considered as an organelle in some books. However, it is one of the most important components of the cell. It is also composed of protoplasm, in which all the other cell organelles are suspended and plays an important role in the movement of various materials around the cell. Cell wall. It is found only in plant cell. It protects, supports the cell, and maintains its shape and turgidity. It is also made of cellulose, a tough, rigid, non-living material that surrounds the cell. And it works alongside with cell membrane in protecting the cell. To sum up the lesson for today, the cell organelles and its main functions are nucleus, brain of the cell; ribosome, protein factory of the cell; vacuole, storage tank of the cell; lysosome, suicidal bag of the cell; cell membrane, gatekeeper of the cell; Golgi body, post office of the cell; mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell; cytoskeleton, anchoring the nucleus and support the cell content; centriole, helps separate chromosome during cell division; endoplasmic reticulum, serve as highway of the cell; chloroplast, contain chlorophyll and site for photosynthesis; cell wall, surrounds the cell membrane and protect the plant cell. Cytoplasm, gel-like material where all the organelles are suspended.
I do hope that you absorb our lesson for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Once again, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.